Jutkiewicz goes home with the match ball.
The WeAreBrummies.com after match chat.
Hello, my name's Lee Harris and welcome to the WeAreBrummies.com after match chat. Following each Blues game home and away, I give you my thoughts and opinions, and then we take a listen to messages sent into the show by Blues fans giving their thoughts and opinions too.
The WeAreBrummies.com after match chat. After match chat.
Get in Blues. The final score is Blues 3, Rotherham 1. Blues came flying out of the traps early on. Che Adams had an effort that came really close. But then about halfway through the first half, the game went really flat. But then all of a sudden, the game burst into life and Jutkiewicz scored 2 goals within the space of 3 minutes. Jutkiewicz just seems to be in the right place at the right time all the time lately. We saw some great defending from Peterson in the first half. Moving into the second half, Rotherham really came at us straight from the kickoff. Magoma blazed over in the 54th minute. That really infuriated Jutkiewicz as he felt that he could have played him in. Magoma then nearly made it 3 on the 62nd minute. Blues worked a beautiful free kick just outside the area. It was a lovely move with some step overs and dummies, and then Jutkiewicz smashed it into the bottom corner to get his hat-trick. Peterson made some crucial tackles and headers in the second half. What a performance by Peterson, and if it wasn't for a Jutkiewicz hat-trick, he'd definitely be my man of the match. Blues then went to sleep as Rotherham tap in to make it 3-1. Mahoney got in behind and had a chance to make it 4-1. He could have just played it across the 6-yard box for a tap-in, but elected to go alone and shoot himself. I think he's a bit greedy in that sense. Maybe it's that he's desperate to get his first goal, but he just needs to kind of make better decisions in the final third for me. So the game finished 3-1. It wasn't a vintage performance by Blues, but we did enough to beat a poor Rotherham team. That's 8 unbeaten and our first win at home.
The WeAreBrummies.com after match chat. After match chat.
Right, it's time for the fans to have their say. It looks like I've got some messages, so let's go to my inbox.
Right, mate, it is Brummy Joe again. Finally, a win at home, and you know what? Who deserves them goals more than Duke? Been our player of the season so far, worked incredibly hard all season, and he's finally getting his just rewards. He looks like he's got a new level of fitness this season. He knows where the back of the net is finally, and I'm very happy for him. But all in all, you know, a tough Rotherham side. They're not the same team that went down 2 seasons ago. They have spirit, they've got fight, and they're definitely hard to beat this season. So I think we should be proud of ourselves. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think everyone can go and enjoy the international break, especially with Villa losing as well. Just 1 point behind them. Up the Blues. Keep right up.
Right, Lee. Bit of a scrappy game, but we get the first home win of the season. 8 games unbeaten. I think the question should be, I think we can get into the playoffs. A couple of those draws, turn them into wins, which we deserve to get. We will be up there now, up there near the playoffs. So I think really, Monk's really got us playing well. We're going to be hard to beat for everybody. If we can keep this run going, draws and wins, and we'll definitely be looking at the playoffs this season. Keep right on.
Hi Lee, it's John from All Green. I've done a bit of corporate today. I'm in the old Jasper Carrot Suite. Well, what can I say? 3-1. About time too. Probably the worst. Well, maybe last week was probably the worst first half, but not the best we've ever played. But taking our chances, which really makes a good change. Duke, what can I say? Hat-trick. By all accounts, that's his first ever hat-trick, so I'll have that, mate. A poor goal to give away at the end, that's probably a negative, but positives is we just took our chances today. It's been coming, played not a very good team, and we actually put them to the sword. No, great, feeling, I'm buzzing, I'm feeling very pleased, really pleased. So, up the Blues, son, keep right on, speak to you later, ta-ra.
Hi Lee, fantastic result. Great hat-trick from Jutkiewicz, and we're only a point behind the cabbage shuckers, so keep right on.
Right Lee, it's Jag. Fantastic result today. Thought made hard work of it at the end. Went a bit sloppy when Morrison went off, but we kept going. 3-1. Looked comfortable. Great game. Fantastic hat-trick by Duke. We looked solid at the back, so can't argue. Just fantastic to get another win. Man of the match for me. Difficult one, but hey, it has to be the Duke. Worked hard. Worked hard for the team. Jota did it right. Adams, bit frustrating again, but fantastic result. Fantastic for Monk and the team. Just hope we can take it now to the next games and build an unbeaten run. Keep right on.
All right, Lee, Sam here. It was a relief to finally get our first home win of the season. It wasn't a classic, but scored 3 goals, which is rare. Jutkiewicz was a masterclass. Like everything he touched seemed to go in. His work rate was second to none. Thought Pedersen as well was making loads of last-ditch tackles. Like it was a proper Blues performance by him. For the third goal in particular, to secure his hat-trick was Jutkiewicz's hat-trick was brilliant. Like really well worked training drill. We rarely score free kicks, so that was brilliant. Yeah, I thought the only negative was obviously we didn't get a clean sheet. Not sure why we brought Roberts on. Maybe Morrison had a knock, but yeah, it was unlike Monk to take off the captain at that stage. But oh well. Yeah, I think we're only it's about 4 points or so off the playoffs and only 1 behind Villa. So yeah, things are looking up. International break probably hasn't come at the right time, but oh well. We'll regroup for the next game. I think Stoke away. So yeah, keep right on.
The wearebrummies.com After-match chat. After-match chat.
If you're listening to this on Instagram, give us a like and a comment. If you're listening to this on Facebook, give us a like, a comment, and most importantly, hit that share button. If you're listening to this on YouTube, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and most importantly, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you'd like to check out any of our social media platforms, it's KRO Birmingham City on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you very much for listening to the show. Until next time, as always, keep right on.
The wearebrummies.com After-match chat. After-match chat.